So that's why there was a big hunt, because we came down with another kind of specialist local guy, and when Scotty was here, with just showing where he had the guy that said he knew where it was, and I'm pretty sure that's it, but it might be a little bit further up, because
I mean, that looks like...
Now I think about it, because when we looked across, it didn't seem to be as open as that there. It seemed to be a few more trees, but that might have been...
A little bit more, so maybe it was like one of these.
Well, he was definitely really close to this line up here.
Yeah.
This is the thing that I couldn't believe, that looking across it was that distance,
So there were Germans over there though, too?
I believe that's what this is what I was led to believe. That they had some action this end, but just this mud, this track, and that was it. You could throw stones.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is incredible, man, to be here.
I think this gets me every time. I mean, the Normandy stuff is great, but when I come here,
it really, this is
the atmosphere.
This is more intimate, This is a lot less epic.
Yeah, and this is as close as you can get to kind of the real stuff, because it just hasn't been touched,
Right. Unless someone wants to dig their own hole. This is your third time actually in this area.
No, this is only the second.
Oh,
this
second.
is the only second, but
And you came here with Scotty?
Came here, yeah. It was a small group of us, and so that anytime you're with any of those, and the other guy who's just such a great guy, and he might have been he's going to be on this tour at some point, but with George Gomez, who plays Luz.
Oh yeah.
George Luz Jr. is an amazing. He's such a character, and
well, it's weird. I figured if anyone would have been here before, it would have been you, because I figured you take the actors back to where they actually did it, but you never actually came.
Well, that's the weird thing, anytime I step into stuff like this, I'm just, soldiers or their families, they go to to what really happened. Of course, I go back to sets.
Yeah. Do you want a picture in one of these? You want me to take a picture of you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Hey, I have a the camera on my phone is really good.
Yes.
I could take a portrait picture.
Let's do that.
If you want to pick a good one.
Well, we've got to get a bit of foxhole, I suppose, but with a bit more
tree in the background.
Yeah, not these cars.
Yeah. What about over here?
There's a real atmosphere. Can you imagine the stuff blowing out these trees and just...
I'm nervous of hitting my head on one of these, much less one of them blowing up and going through my head.
That's what I liked about the skinny cyst. There's a moment there when he has all the splints in his leg. I thought they did that. The makeup department did brilliantly with that type of deal, but just so that's covered.
Right.
Because that was a bit, and they talked about that a lot. The Spina, who I did talk to at length, about this. And he never really talked about the shelling and as much as the cold,
Right. Yeah.
Just,
Well, I guess because you spend so much time in cold. That's the constant uncomfortable part. Whenever you have a shelling, you're like, okay, let's do something.
Yeah.
You figure you spend 5 or 6 hours just freezing your ass off, not moving, and then a minute and a half of excitement, and then back to freezing. If you want to hop in here, I can.
Let's do that.
Well, what I'll do is I'll do it
maybe go
from this way,
That's right.
looking back.
What do you think?
I think honestly, maybe just, yeah. How much money? Let's do one more one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, good man. I've got to make sure. Because the other thing that said, I was caught up last night in the corner, but the Chris Langlois, he said, he's doing the signing.
Mhm.
He said, look, if they don't get to it, that's fine. He goes, no, that's no problem. Look, just give me the details, and I've got his, and hook up any time in Baton Rouge, any time you want to go.
Right,
You know,
You know, I mean, it's such a unique thing. So I look at all the factors that come together in the situation. I meet you. I figure out that Doc is not only from Louisiana, which I didn't know, but he's from my hometown, which no one is from. And then his family lives in Baton Rouge, and all these things and he's, buried in Baton Rouge, all this stuff.
And it's a nice, bronze. I mean, obviously Foley tried to get him into a sort of silver star recommendation, but he did get the bronze. He did, T4. Switch that off. But but yeah, Chris himself. I mean, as a person, it's kind of interesting to talk to him about Doc just as his grandfather, But Chris himself is, he's a learned friend.
How old is Chris?
Chris must be about 40 now.
40.
But he went in the Dallas Police Department. He's in uniform himself, doing his stuff,
doing the thing.
That's it. Completely inspired by. So he, he's. I don't know. I worry about him all the time because there's always something going on, and he's had a few of his own colleagues felled in the field.
Baton Rouge has been kind of in the news lately. Last year we had a big shooting, big police shooting. Yeah. And my girlfriend works in the police department over there. So. Actually, you'll meet her in a few hours.
Oh, wow. Excellent.
Hey, want to get one in here?
Yeah, let's do that.
I would say go so you can kind of see like the clearing in the background. This came out good. I really hope he walks down. I wanted to see the front of it looking over for it.
Yeah, we may be doing it just on the plate.
I think I might go take a jog down and go see it.
Yeah, even when you're sitting in a 50%, when you have it swept in a few days.
And these foxholes would have been the front lines. Where Easy Company was dug in.